So, I'm sitting here, letting my car warm up. I'm like, I haven't posted on YouTube in literally freaking like a month and a half probably, and I want to keep posting. So, I'm gonna take you guys to the gym with me because that's where I'm going right now and see if I can make a video out of it. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna show you my routine. I'm doing upper body today, and if you have any tips on how to help my upper body days, let me know. I normally just do it like on the yoga mat with free weights, and then I do one back like machine, and I do the Stairmaster before and after. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I forgot to do that. Sorry. Yeah, we're on the way. Got Alani. It is 4:44 p.m. But you know, I'm addicted to her. Okay. Hey, so I thought I could do a cute little voiceover for you guys. So I start off with a stretch, obviously, before I go on the Stairmaster. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so scary. You always want to stretch before you go work out heavy, like at least a little bit. I feel like it always helps me bend and stuff better. And I start doing, I don't even know what these are called. I'm going to be so for real with you guys. This video is probably not going to be very helpful, but I do some of those. I just looked them up. They're called bicep curls. So I do 4 sets, kind of supersets. I do the bicep curls, 4 sets of 15, and then I do the, what are these effing called? I just looked them up. They're called bicycle kicks. I do 75 of those, but I swear, you guys, it goes by so fast. It won't even feel like you're doing 75. Like I said, I do 4 sets of 15 for these. So I do that. Here's me doing it again. And you really want to be struggling by the end of this. If you're not struggling, like, you gotta push harder. Here's me doing the bicycle kicks again. Super sped up. It looks kind of goofy, not gonna lie. I always do the stretch after because it really helps my lower back since I have a lot of lower back pain, sadly. So, moving on to the next thing. So, after doing 4 sets of 15 for the bicep curls and then 4 sets of 75 for the bicycle kicks, I move on to, I think these are just called dumbbell pullovers if I'm correct. I do 3 sets of 15. And then I go straight into doing crunches. I do 25, and then after the crunches, I go straight into doing 25 toe touches. And I know my form probably isn't perfect, so just let me know in the comments how I can perfect my form if I can in any way. And I'm really dead. And this is the first set. Yeah, I do some little stretches because my back is always hurting a little bit, and this is my first pee break. That Alani always gets to me. So now I'm just doing the dumbbell pullovers again, and this targets the muscles on under your arm. These can be a little tricky to get the hang of. I used to go really hard and try to do 25. If you don't feel it when you're doing 25, it's because I feel like you're pushing too hard for them. So I went down to 17.5, took my time with the set, and I started feeling them where I'm supposed to be feeling them. If you struggle with that, maybe try out that method. But now I'm just going into my last set of crunches and toe touches. And like I said, I do 25 and 25. I just go until my abs literally feel like they're on fire. I'm doing that stretch once again because it just feels so good on my back. So now I'm just doing what is called a bent over barbell. Barbell bent over row, and I'm using a 40-pound bar. You want to make sure you're going to your belly button, you're pulling back to your belly button, engaging your core as well as engaging your back, because I just feel it better that way in my back if I'm doing that. And you kind of do a double whammy because your abs will feel good after you do this too. I do 3 sets of around 20 for these, and then as you'll see in a second, I go straight into a side plank that I do for a minute. And when I tell you these burn, they burn, bro. But they feel so effing good. So I always do them, and I just feel like freaking superwoman after them because I'm like, yeah, that was hard, but I just did it. And then I do another round of back exercise of the bent over barbell pull, whatever the heck that was even called, and then I go to the other side and do another side plank. I do my last set of the back exercise, and then I go in straight into a normal plank for a minute as well. So all 3 planks for a minute, and then I'm literally dead. And then I go and do my last exercise of the day, other than my Stairmaster, and I do another back exercise. I'm just doing lat pull downs. I think I did around 55 pounds. I do 3 sets of 15. I try to get to 15. Sometimes I can't. I just push myself to failure. We'll probably get, I want to say like 13 and a half full ones before I give up because I don't normally get to 15. As you can see, I'm only pulling to my chin area. That's the way I feel it the best. You just kind of want to play around, and whatever way you feel it the best, I would keep going that way. I'm not like a personal trainer at all. I was just kind of showing you guys my workout because I find it interesting to see other girls' workout routines and like what works best for them, and maybe I'll try it and find like a whole new exercise that I'm like, holy crap, I've been missing this my whole entire life. And as you can see, I'm dead by the end, but I push myself a little bit harder. I go to the Stairmaster and I go on speed of 7, and I only do it for 10 minutes because in the beginning I normally do 15, speed of 8. So that would be the end of my workout. My second pee break. Like I said, that Alani always gets to me. And now we're done. And now I get to go home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it a little bit enjoyable, a little bit helpful in the gym. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any tips, please leave them, because even though I've been going to the gym for 3 years, I still kind of don't know what I'm talking about. No, what I'm honestly talking or doing. So I definitely have seen some progress though. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, take my advice lightly. I'm not a professional in any way, shape, or form, and I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!